Now, obviously, whether you look at Sherlock Holmes or James Bond, you look at the importance of utilizing human spies for intelligence. But in a world that is growing extremely digital and where people are interconnected over the internet, what is the relevance of human spies today?
What a great
I
question.
don't mean that in a condescending way, but in a genuine way.
No, it's a very good question. And it resonates with me because the first 17 and a half years that I worked in intelligence, it was all signals. It was all intercept. This is before the internet, but still it was all, satellite communications. We would intercept them. We would process them. And we would decrypt them if we could, and we would gain the intelligence. Then I moved to the security service, and it was very much a human intelligence or HUMINT world. You know what, Sharon, I think it's all of the above. And there was one criticism that was made about the United States in particular, that leading up to 9/11, the Americans had abandoned, and that's not it's not entirely accurate, but it's somewhat accurate. Americans had abandoned human intelligence and relied on signals intelligence only. Had they had a human source into the cells in the United States who had penetrated those 4 cells, they could have stopped 9/11 from happening. And I think they realized that. I think that came out of the 9/11 report as well. The bottom line is that when you're in intelligence, you want it all. You want signals, you want human intelligence, you want surveillance, you want imagery, if it's satellites or drones. You want as big a picture as possible to cover all the possibilities to determine the nature of the threat. I think when we rely on any given source over another, that's when we run into problems. Now, in some cases, it's really hard to recruit a human source. Like if it's a one-person cell, how do you infiltrate a source? It's impossible. Sometimes signals are really hard to collect because of the way in which they're being sent, encryption, et cetera. But I think the bottom line for most intelligence agencies is that you want to have as widely distributed a collection program that includes all the possible intelligences to get the best picture you can.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.